Thank you so much for joining in. Good evening to everybody that is watching. Let's see if we can get some people on the live feed so we can start. I will let the live stream go and see if you guys get notifications. Apparently my notifications are not getting out, and it is just horrible what YouTube is doing to me. But let's just see if we can get some people on the live feed. There we go. If we can share the live stream. Let's share the live stream. Thank you so much for joining in. Share the live stream. First of all, like the live, hit that bell, like the button on YouTube. Hit that bell, like that button on YouTube, please. So, how's everybody doing? I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News, correspondent for Real America's Voice News and the Wendy Bell Radio Network. We were live today at the border of Arizona. We crossed to Arizona. We were in the United States in Arizona. We did a hit in Arizona, and also we broadcasted. We got some video of us on the other side of the wall in Arizona. And ultimately, we did some video in the part of Nogales, in the part of San Luis, and also in the part of Algodones. That is, real close borders. This road is pretty bad. And we did a phenomenal live stream today with my brother from another, Ben Berquam. Let me change the camera and say hello to you guys. How's everybody doing? Thank you so much for joining in. Good evening to everybody from Algodones and also from San Luis Rio Colorado. We were earlier at the border of Arizona. We crossed to the United States of America. We were in the other side of the United States of America. We got actual video of that, of me on the other side of the wall. I will show it to you guys later on this afternoon as we did some video. On the other side of the wall, you can actually see the Border Patrol on the other side, and then the Mexican side, and I was in the U.S. side. So it was really amazing to work again in the borders with my colleague Ben Berquam and friend Ben Berquam and brother. It was important that we do this live broadcast of what is going on in the borders, things that we saw, video that we got. It is that the mass migration, it is continuing on open border ports of entry, and it is inevitable that it is happening. There's a lot of mass migration to non-ports of entry, and we did broadcast on all these fields over here. Also, we did a hit for Mr. Steve Bannon. We did a hit for Miss Dr. Gina, and also we did an interview for Law and Border. That is an episode that President Trump knows about. That is crazy. Ben Berquam was telling me that they had an approach with Real America's Voice News and also with President Trump, and they told him about Law and Border, and he said, I love that. Law and Border, I love that. So I was pretty happy that Ben Berquam is getting that recognition directly from the President of the United States, the 45th President of the United States. But also it is, the things that he told me about what we have been doing after what I suffered, the assault and all that. And, I said to him, hey, if you ever see Marjorie in Georgia, can you please ask her that I want a hat, and guess what? He sent a hat, and it is signed by her right there. So, Miss Marjorie, thank you so much for the signed hat of your signature. Thank you so much, Miss Marjorie Taylor Greene. I respect you a lot, and and the things that we have been in a broadcast together. So with the War Room, so the undoubtable respect that I have for you and the enormous work that you're doing. I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for that, and I want to say thank you for the hat. I want to say thank you for the hat that you signed for me. So thank you so much. Here it is. Ms. Margie Taylor Green signed a hat for me after we have been doing great broadcasts together. It's good recognition of our work. Also, the interview that we did with Ben Bergquam and myself, we did a phenomenal interview talking about what happened to me in Guatemala, and also talking about the experiences that we had over there in Guatemala with the assault and what is going on with this lawlessness, godless administration of the United States of America. So, it was a good day. We crossed to the United States. We were in Arizona. We were specifically at the desert, and ultimately now we came back to the Mexican side, and our work was basically on the Mexican side, knowing that basically it is because of the enormous influx that is occurring, particularly on the Mexican side towards the United States. Great evidence. We got great video. We got video of migrants actually crossing into the United States of America as they were dropped off by smugglers, we got video of that. We got photographs of that. We got photos of documents being dropped off, massive photos of documents that is being dropped off, and also we got other things going on. And I believe that it was a good day for exposure on the Mexican side. And as we drove 3 hours, almost 4 hours, I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, started driving at 3:30. Thank you so much, Cindy Lopez. Thank you so much. Hi, Oscar. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for being on this live feed. And we woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. We started driving at 3:30. We got here at 7 o'clock in the morning. It's been a long day. I'm a little bit tired. I'm not going to lie. And we have to drive back around 3 hours and 40-some minutes also to drive back to our house. So thank you so much for all your support. Go and watch Dr. Gina. Go and watch The War Room with Mr. Steve Bannon. We were today right there broadcasting for all of you guys, giving you raw and uncut footage for every single one of you. And don't miss Law and Border, as we're going to be on that next episode with my brother from another, Ben Bergquam, and the crew, man. I met the great crew that Real America's Voice News has. Brandon, Brandon, that is the camera guy that we give him a hard time. Let's go, Brandon. We were calling it all day. And Harry, that he's the mastermind behind the scenes. He's the mastermind. Harry is such a great, humble guy, director and producer behind the scenes. And my brother from another band, that we had a great time over here. And also the politician that we had the connection. Without this person, we could not get into these places that is extremely insecure, that is smuggling spots. We will not have the ability to be so close to where some spaces that they organized crime is working. So it is a politician, it is a district leader over here. So thank you so much for what you did. You know who it is. So thank you so much. You did more than enough. And we were, for everybody that is watching, we were protected the whole time that we were in San Luis and Algodones. When we were in the U.S., what we can worry about. There was nothing to be worried about when we were in the U.S. I was there for just possibly like 2 hours. And then more or less than that, 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours about that. Then we crossed to the Mexican side. But it was great to do this. Always great to collaborate with all our colleagues that we do broadcasting of the border. When I do live feeds with Anthony, when we're together, it's just a phenomenal thing. It's just a feeling that is uncomparable. And when I do things with Ben, it's just a really good feeling because we feel each other as things are going on in both of our countries. So it has been a great day. Thank you so much. Be sure to be watching Real America's Boys News at realamericasboysnews.com, Roku, Hulu, all these places you can go and basically find all the live feeds that we did today with Dr. Gina and also with Mr. Steve Bannon. Thank you. I will be concentrating on driving now. The road over here is not as pretty as it seems, so we are going to drive on the Mexican side. This is because we have to stop on the port of Mexicali. We need to do some B-roll video on that place, and then I have to stop in Tecate and do another B-roll video on that place on the Mexican side. So God bless you all. Stay safe, and like we always say, people, peace and love, because always your country's first. God bless.